This week is the 5th week of Nails Next Top Nail Artist 2015. Our sponsor this week is Bio Seaweed Gel. We were asked to create 5 nail tips that symbolizes the word unity in honor of their newest product line, Unity All-in-One. This is a 3D challenge, but we were not allowed to use acrylic liquid and powder or embellishments. Non-nail related materials are welcome to complete the challenge. I chose Walam Sam, which is the Korean version of fresh Vietnamese Spring Rolls. This meal unites my family at the dinner table, as they are made one by one, creating unity between my family and unity between the ingredients. Here are my 5 nail tips. I decided to use orchids in a vase because my mom always has orchids on her dinner table. I drew on pieces of paper and double-sided them with tape. After each layer of gel, I cure, wipe off the inhibition layer, and file as needed. I started with plates and bowls. To create the bowls, I used the marble stuck to the end of a paintbrush, covered it with Fun Tack, and dipped it into gel. Then I removed the Fun Tack and file. I did the same for the sauce bowls, but I only put it on the end of a stick. I also did the same on the avocados, except I filled in the avocados with gel. For the sesame leaves, I used my template. And for the lettuce, and for the basil. For cucumbers and carrots, I used 2 layers of top coat and cut rectangles. When making the spoons, I curved the template so it wouldn't be flat when it cured. And then I painted them silver. For the Thai peppers, I used red 3D gel. Since I didn't have toothpicks, I used the incense sticks and cut them up for chopsticks. Then I made little napkins with a lint-free wipe. I used white 3D gel to create the shrimp. For the clear glass noodles, I ripped up a full top bag. For the rice paper, right after I applied matte top coat, I cross-hatched with white. And then I began making petals for the orchids. For the vase, I cut off the end of acrylic brush holder, and then I twisted up some wire and stuck it in with gel. Each orchid has 3 petals to it, and I used nail adhesive to stick them together. Then I used blue acrylic paint to paint the orchids. For the avocados, I painted the base brown, and then I filled in green to yellow. After it dried, I applied matte top coat. For the base color of the nails, I painted them gold, and then I sponged on tan and brown for dimension. And here's the fun part, painting lines and lines and lines to create a wood grain look. And then I applied matte top coat. I painted 2 bowls silver and then everything else white. Time to set the table. I used nail adhesive to add all the food. I started with a layer of gel for the spring rolls that are already made. Then I painted on the insides, let it dry, and then put it on another layer of gel. For the hot sauce, I mixed up different types of gel and then squeezed them into the sauce bowls and cured. I used acrylic paint to add on the details, and then I ombre'd the vase, and then I filled it up. And that's all she wrote. Voting starts today and it ends on Thursday. Please don't forget to vote.